Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Mexico taking on Liechtenstein. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And on the hill, the lefty, John Donaldson.
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming, because it's breaking two planes, horizontal and vertical.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. Devers throws on to first. Nice, efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Buck O'Neil digging in now. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Throw into third, around second now, going for 3. Peterson whips it in quickly, and now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. There's a ball. Real Muto throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Out towards right center field. That one back. Out of here. He circles the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. Got him swinging. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-0. We'll return to Wales Park after this. Back here at Wales Park. Today's starting pitcher, Corey Kluber. Chris, how about a scouting report?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
That one's in there, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
That clips a corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
This to third. Machado throws to first in time. They get the out on Marte. Here's Juan Soto.
The designated hitter, Juan Soto.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball one, no strikes.
That's through there for a strike.
I got one ball, one strike.
Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Ground ball to the right side. O'Neill takes it himself. Third out, and that ends the frame. Eric Gagne takes over on the mound. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And the pitch. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple gold gloves and a platinum glove, multiple all-star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
Here's Machado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it's out of here. Manny Machado leaves the yard, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's a strike.
All ones the count.
One down, base is empty. In the dirt, Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Grady Sizemore will hit next. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Ouch.
First base.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, and he'll act like he really wanted to hit, but he's as happy as anyone that he got hit by that pitch just to turn this lineup over back to the top.
On the mound now, Trevor Rosenthal.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score.
Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
The pitch. Up the middle, gloves it on the dive to first, and very nicely done for the out.
That was a great job at doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Back inside Wells Park, bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Paul Konerko. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Kluber back to work. And there's a strike. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right. And this guy's an exception. That one fouled off. The other way, and he beats the shift.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And Jack Peterson stands in. There's one. Oh, great stop. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, Roberto Alomar, he didn't just make plays, he created plays. He was a playmaker. This guy out there, I'd say the best to ever play second base defensively.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
He swings and fouls one off. Peterson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. New pitcher on now, Camilo Doval. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, makes the grab, 1 down. So digging in, Buck O'Neil. Doubled his first time up. 0-1. Doval in his second season, he features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Smash to the left side. And a couple of quick outs.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Doval pulls it down, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Down to third baseman, Rafael Devers. The pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
And that one pulled foul.
Well, that ball's hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Josh Lowe, batting with one down, takes the strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
This one high in the air to left center. And that'll do it.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by.